I'm here and I'm back. I'm here and I'm back. I'm here and I am back. Hey guys, it's your girl Who the High Priestess back with another 860 Tarot collective reading for all 12 signs. If you guys are interested in your own copy of 860 Tarot, you can DM me on any one of my platforms for your own copy. Okay, it's for $77.77. Okay. How you guys feeling? Happy 11/11 portal. The portal is here. So we're going to see what this portal is activating. This is like an 11/11 portal, like activation T kind of like read here, okay? Before I started this video, when I was like prepping and, you know, making sure like my hair and all that was good to go, what did I channel? I channeled, this Max B song. It was Sexy Love. That nigga finally home too. The wave is home. 101. But yeah, I was channeling like a Max B song. Yeah. But let's see what's in the energy for y'all, okay? This 11/11 portal. Let me get some clear and concise messages for my collective ancestors, folks, in the 5D. Let's just get into it. Okay. I'm hearing make a nigga feel hood, make a nigga feel good. Can nobody out here do we do? Hey, hey, All my niggas get bread, all my niggas get head. Can nobody out? Damn. Hold on, there's money cards going on. All my bags came out. All my bags, aka my pentacles, came out here. I feel like there is some kind, there's some kind of attention here on somebody. And like a group, a community, a family, a coven. Yeah, somebody's being looked at. Somebody's being watched. I don't know if somebody's being watched to see if they've done something correctly or if they have done something that'll cause some kind of regret here. Ooh, and it gives like a regret and wanting to walk away from something. Somebody's getting ready to walk away from like a coven, a group, maybe even like a family dynamic here or something of the sort. Somebody's getting ready to walk away, but it feels like they're walking away from like some kind of like group like energy to go forward to a love connection. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's a love connection that's now under judgment. Ooh, is somebody's person now having to pick you over like their friends? Hell, maybe even like their family. It doesn't really... Let me get more on this V triple I and X of bags. What's going on here? Like who? Like why these folks got all this intention on them? I'm hearing a manifestation or maybe some kind of spell work is backfiring. Something's in backfire mode. Ooh. So many cards I picked up. Ooh, this is a tower moment. I feel like you probably called out. Or maybe like a coven, a group, a community, like a set of people here. And this feels like somebody here wants out. Because I don't know if this... Because my 5 bags came out. So it's like my King of Pentacles. Who's this King of Pentacles? Are they directly connected to this energy here? Ooh. Okay, so this gives like this gives like the head honchos of like a community, a coven, a family, a group, something of this sorts is what this feels like, right? My nose ring, sorry. Yeah, and I feel like they are now, there's some kind of delay, there's some kind of stagnancy. I do feel like they maybe took some kind of shortcut that's now backfiring. Yeah, they did too much and now it's backfiring. It's like, well, the same way you did some weird shit is the same way it's doubling back onto you. here. Yeah, there's actually a tower moment that this 1111 portal is activating. And it's, listen, I feel like things are turning in good in your favor, but it's not looking good for a karmic here. Yeah, karmic here is about to get exposed. The 1111 portal is activating like a full-blown exposure. Look, I was singing Max B, and look, he came out. Yeah, what's being exposed is the fact that you stood on business. What's being exposed is the fact that maybe you were just right about something. This keeps coming out too. Y'all were just right about something. If y'all fucking with me, collective, it's coming out. You were the ones that's right. I don't know if anybody trying to scream like you're a liar, you're doing this, you're doing that, or whatever the fuck, but something here is brewing up to really stamp like a collective told you, bitch. Yeah, not what somebody else was trying to convince y'all of. Whatever we say here, collective, we right. Whoever the fuck over there, a liar. Yeah. Yeah, whatever this is, and it feels like a collective energy of people that are getting ready to come crashing down. I'm not even gonna hold you. It feels like a domino effect of people. But there is somebody here, and I don't feel like it's this pod bags. I don't feel like it's this King of Pentacles with this Queen of Swords in reverse. It does not give that. It gives these two people were like grouped up, did some nonsense. Now the tower's coming down on their bullshit. It's happening very quickly. Now that we're here in the 1111 portal, there's some kind of that's what it is. Now that we are here in the 1111 portal, your I told you so moment is like moving so much more quicker, okay? But I do feel like this is putting a love connection under judgment heavily. I feel like this is what's actually bringing somebody back your way. I feel like this is actually what's having somebody recognize, like, I feel like somebody's waking up and seeing, like, oh, shit, collector don't want nothing to do with me. They about to stop fucking with me. There's somebody here that's waking up to the fact that maybe they will not have access to you again if they, due to going through some kind of judgment. I feel like this judgment is kind of triggering some kind of accountability that somebody here needs to take. It seems like as your karmics are going down, your person is stepping up. Yup, that's exactly what this sounds like. As your karmics are going down, your person is stepping up. What else is here? And I feel like this is somebody that's going to want to pour into your cup. This is somebody that's going to want to support you, love you, just be there for you. Baby, is that snow coming out the sky, baby? Baby, that's snow. Hey! Okay. Happy holidays. Girl, it's snowing outside. Girl. See little snowflakes. Okay. Confirmation that somebody definitely is trying to get it right because now it's starting to get cold. Okay, that snow's starting to come down. Okay, that la 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 is creeping in, motherfucker. Yeah, somebody got about to get their shit together for real. And really want to love you and support you. And maybe stop pouring into the cup of... See, this is one of those things where giving you, like the balance, giving you support is actually going to put some other like third-party connection like out of like balance. It's gonna just throw that shit like completely out of whack. And that's because your person here is literally being forced to see like, yo, either you double back on collective and make it right, or you're going to be stuck in the past with these folks that are getting ready to go down. Yeah, somebody here is definitely manifesting maybe even a baby with you out of all of this. Hell yeah. Yo, my messages are becoming like so love-like. Like, if y'all know, I'm really like this karmic reader, like to the T. So this is how I know things are really shifting for me and my collective, because I'm giving you guys a good balance of like karmic closure, but then it's like a divine beginning. here that's starting to brew up here as well. You guys are finally here, collective. I feel like this is now the last few months of, or the last few weeks rather, because we are on the 11/11 portal. So the last few weeks of the year, I genuinely feel like there is some kind of karmic cycle shit, even maybe like some kind of coven of this sort. Some kind of warfare is finally starting to wrap up so that your love life, your peace, your happiness, your stability can finally just load in without all these weird ass distractions that just keep coming in. Yeah, it's somebody getting ready to go down. What else I need to know out of this before I grab another deck? Yeah, your Karmics is over here trying to talk their way out. And it's not working at all. It's not. I actually feel like the more your Karmics are trying to talk their way out of like their karma or what they've done to you, or trying to gaslight or downplay or even double down on whatever it is that they have been doing to you, because I feel like somebody here is getting questioned or investigated as well. We're going to jump into that to see how these cards go. Yeah, it's like they're just trying to 11/11. And that's like the first angel number that I caught in this reading. So, or like the second one. So confirmation, they were both like sets of ones. Yeah, it's like the more somebody run their mouth trying to like double down, they actually are giving folks the clarity and the truth behind what you have been always saying. It's one of those like, this gives maybe somebody acts like your karmic, or maybe your karmic is just running their mouth just cuz when it comes to you, right? But it's like now that they're talking, someone's looking at them like, nah, you just contradicted yourself when you said that. Because you said that, but remember when you said, and that I feel like is what's going to have people more starting to lean more towards your side. Yeah, your karmic is officially ran out of excuses and stuff here as well. Yeah, people are now starting to see 12/12. People are now starting to see like your karmic is maybe a liar, and maybe has built a very fragile or naive foundation here. Yeah, and they're getting ready to be isolated. Oh yeah, they're getting ready to be isolated for some kind of imposter syndrome. Somebody here about to get caught up for either just being a liar, getting caught in a lie, getting caught in some kind of contradiction here. Yeah. Yeah, the 11/11 portal. This is why you gotta let your karmics just keep talking. I'm also hearing your ancestors are kind of maybe temporarily putting like a shut the fuck up spell over you. It's not in a bad way, but it's in a, yo, just hush so I could show you something kind of like thing. You may find yourself being less reactive to like karmics poking at you. And the reason behind that is they're about to talk themselves into proving your point. That's how I feel like your karmic is maybe about to get exposed and probably go through some kind of, it's not even judgment. They're about to hit a full-blown tower moment because their mouth is about to get them into trouble. Simply just talking too much. And by talking too much, I feel like they also maybe can't explain something properly now. All that line, and somebody's asking for maybe some kind of verification, asking for some kind of explanation, some kind of proof, and it can't be provided, or if it is provided, something looks off, and that's when you realize, oh shit, yeah, somebody here is about to have like a oh shit moment, like, yo, I got a karmic in my face, oh hell no. And this could be your person that's realizing like, hold on. So you been new, or you been was doing this, or you, yeah, like somebody here is going to say something. And if this is not to your person, this is to like an outsider or like a third party here, or maybe even somebody else that is a part of like of like this coven, this group, this community. But somebody here is getting ready to just be like, oh, yikes, you are the problem. What the fuck? Like somebody here is getting ready to realize your karmic is a liar, a hypocrite. They're probably gonna look at them with like some disgust too, like, nah, something wrong with you. Oh nah, yeah, somebody about to have an epiphany because they keep running their mouth. Shut up, bitch. Swear to God, that's what I be trying to tell my karmics. Like, yo, shut up, bitch. And it's crazy. It doesn't matter if my karmic shut up at this point in time because you done already dug the hole so goddamn deep. Fuck around and find out. Swear to God. But let's see what comes out here. Because, this portal is activating your purpose. But I also feel like it's having other people really just see like what was just cosmically aligned for you from the jump. Yeah, I feel like this 1111 portal is having a little bit of everybody just gain some clarity. Maybe gain some clarity on something maybe they've been watching, lurking on, watching it play out, something of this sorts. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be significant, but I also feel like by Aquarius season, there is some kind of clarity that is getting ready to come through here. I'm like, girl, when these cards come out, didn't I just say an epiphany? Didn't I say somebody finna have an epiphany? Yeah, somebody here is finna have an epiphany. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that is watching you that could get some kind of epiphany. And that's when like their third eye is going to open as well. Maybe this is how they will see your purpose or maybe have a better understanding of you. Yeah. And maybe finally release like some third party energy. I don't know. I do feel like for some of y'all, your person could actually be maybe connected with third party energies or like karmic energies that are like adjacent to you here as well. And I feel like maybe they're waking up to the fact that I gotta let that shit go. I'm also hearing Pimmy's Dilemma by Drake. Well, really by Pimmy, but it's on Drake's album. Yeah. And I'm like, she starts off the song with like, her voice is so soft, so please do not expect for me to sing like her because I sound like a motherfucking 2008 coke wave bitch outside with Max B and then with the amount of weed that my black ass smoked, bitch. So I'm not doing that. This is what I'm hearing in my head for you guys. Yeah, and she literally starts off the song with like, please don't go out with your friends. They don't ever keep you in check. They gonna let you do whatever and blame it on the liquor. Whole crew got their phone silenced, wildin'. The thing I don't know about them clubs. You got your strippers that you favor, huh? But you say you don't go out that much. So yeah, this is somebody that's not releasing, like having an epiphany to release maybe some kind of third party energy. Somebody here could also be feeling like they're now being watched due to maybe being in proximity to you by like your karmics as well. Yeah, but somebody here is getting ready to release. Excuse me. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry. I was just talking and I just felt myself just. So confirmation on that shut the fuck up spell. And your ancestors are not trying to silence you like in a bad way, but just trying to like humble you real quick because they're like really trying to show you that maybe you're about to get your way out of something. Yeah, I feel like you're about to get your way out of something because either you are releasing this karmic energy, but I also feel like your person or somebody that's third party energy that is adjacent to like these karmics, they're not wanting to release that energy because they see like 1919, some kind of celebration that's getting ready to come in here for you. This really gives, yeah. Someone's like, oh no, I'm about to go to the winning side, the party side, the fun side, and that's over here with collective. Yeah. Anything else? whoever wanted to act like they didn't want to like show you like their nurturing side, their loving side, like showing like their compassion here for you, I feel like it's all a facade trying to act like, you know, they don't really want to show you that side to them. Hell yeah. Aw, you guys' love life is really starting to come together here. And if you guys don't see this happen together, like happen or come together now, please, 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 I feel like this will be very much still relevant maybe a year later. Okay. And the reason why I say this is because I just shared some collectives this morning. You know, I was looking through like my Facebook memories, and then I seen some collectives I did literally a year ago today, and I'm like, damn, them shit's kind of they kind of hitting for a lot of the things that I've been pointing out for my collective and my personal life. So yeah, this that confirmation of that. If this does not resonate now, I feel like this is like a timeless energy that may resonate a year later. And once you get in that moment, I hear somebody being like, "Oh shit, this is what Wu was talking about in that YouTube reading," and then I see somebody doubling back to like that 11:11 portal reading and stuff here as well. But something here is finally coming together because an illusion is being broken. Somebody is releasing some kind of karmic energy because they see that the celebration is with you. Somebody here definitely wants to show you love. And I feel like somebody here is coming to the realization of they can't fight the love that they have for you anymore. You know, like they just want to love you, but it all starts with them loving themselves and really having to heal themselves and really having to put themselves first. And I feel like, ooh, what's this unexpected storm? Yeah. Finding peace with you requires them having to reject things that no longer serve them. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is definitely a divine masculine here. Yeah. Ooh. If somebody here been praying for like they man to get their shit together, baby, he about to get that shit together. Okay. And that's why I kept hearing the other day that Shaggy song. Hey, sexy lady, I like your flow. Your body's banging. You put it on me, seeming to flow. Only you can make me scream and make me more. Our bodies born and calling. It's just what it's giving. It's just what it's giving. Let me see. I really like this deck because this be snitching on the third party. Yeah, somebody, your person is like, I gotta leave these third party energies alone. I'm about to miss out on my person. Let's just hope this doesn't fly off. Cause I completely broke my thumbnail, y'all. So y'all are actually gonna see me with like a band-aid on my thumb for maybe about a month or two. No cap. Like, no over exaggeration. I busted the hell out of this nail really, really bad. It's terrible. But yeah, let's see what's going on with like this third party energy because your person is releasing the fuck out of some kind of third party energy. And it could be maybe the karmics that were attacking you. Yeah, your person is starting to wise up. They're starting to wise up to the fact that maybe people just want to use them, maybe just for sex, maybe just for money, maybe just for, you know, just energy bulge off of them. Your person is just starting to awaken to just the users that are around them. And maybe starting to realize, they're starting to see that people are using them and that you also have options. And they like, baby, no, can't nobody else have you, baby. He's starting to wake up like, hold on. So everything that I've been around, I've been entertaining. You don't even fucking like me like that? You're actually using me? You actually, like, you really just don't even fuck with me like that? You actually probably low-key hate me. What the fuck? And then, hold on. I'm over here sitting in your face. And I'm letting other people go, let me go get my person. What the fuck am I doing? Somebody's starting to wake up and realize whoever or whatever they've been around. Yup. And them choosing you got like their friends, maybe their family, or maybe even an ex-lover. Because I don't really feel like this third party is just the other man or the other woman. This third party could be anybody here who's felt like they have put some kind of longevity or some kind of time or effort into whatever connection that they have here with your person. Yeah, but in all reality, it's like, you the head bitch in charge, motherfucker. You run this shit. Tuh. Just be the fuck for real. I ain't even flat iron my hair this morning, boy. 25. I don't give a fuck. I'll be alright. Yeah. The third party is maybe also realizing that you can't be fucked with either. Yup. Because the third party, and I'm leaving with somebody's man tonight, it came out in reverse. Baby, I feel like your person is also starting to, especially if you have like longevity or like some type of history. I'm trying to find a goddamn word. Some kind of history with your person as well. It's like, yo, I'm not trying to, listen, I don't want nobody else to have you, and I'm definitely not trying to throw away at least the history of what we've actually like worked on, what we actually put together here. Yeah, I feel like somebody here is just giving you your flowers and prioritizing you. Hence, with the head bitch in charge, I feel like you're now being prioritized, and the third parties are now being scooted off. And the third party is not going to be happy about the mere fact that they're being pushed off to the side. Bitch, what you gonna do? They gonna do that weird ass karmic shit, funky bitch. What you gonna do? I feel like they're gonna maybe try to make it seem as if whatever they have with your person is more than what it actually is, or more than what it actually was. I feel like they're gonna be trying to take a lot of credit. Hell yeah. I feel like they're gonna be trying to take a lot of credit for maybe how your person is. Like, oh no, they like this and they like that, or they only like this because X, Y, and Z. They only got it together for you because I did A, B, and C. Yeah, they're gonna try to maybe act all crazy, but I feel like it's more emotional. I don't really feel like there's any real substance behind them acting away. Yeah. I feel like how they're, I ain't gonna hold you, I feel like how a third party is getting ready to realize that your person is your person is moving on, your person don't want nothing to do with a motherfucker here. Is maybe by getting you pregnant, having a kid with you, finally having a family with you. Somebody need to be careful of who they laying up with, though. Here as well. I don't want to say somebody is gay, but just make sure it doesn't really give that the way these cards are coming out. Nah, it doesn't give somebody is gay, but or LGBTQ, or like confused about their sexuality or DL or anything of this sorts. It doesn't give that, because I'm just looking at the cards. It says down low, brother. I'm not getting gay. I'm getting more of like, there's something that needs to be revealed here. There's something here that needs to be revealed here. And I ain't gonna lie. This is one of those things where when it gets revealed, your person is probably gonna feel a lot of shame, a lot of guilt, a lot of remorse behind whatever it is that comes out. So you can either leave them where they at, because this was the last card that flew out, and I feel like whatever it is you're gonna find out, you could feel really disrespected by it, but it's also like, yo, nobody's perfect. So that's why I feel like it could be something that could hurt your feelings, but I also feel like it is something that could be worked on here as well. Just being honest. You know, some people just be trying to throw away relationships because they just be like, oh, you know, this one thing to me one time and you gotta go and da-da-da. Sometimes people's intent really is not malicious. They're just kind of stuck in their own way of thinking, maybe out of survival, maybe out of just trying to protect themselves, not realizing moving out of this energy, they're actually hurting the people around them moving like this. Okay. And I feel like, what's it going to be? Like, what are the decisions that you're going to make after you find something out about somebody? And this could be maybe while maybe a talk about maybe the talk about maybe having a kid, maybe a conversation about having a family together, or maybe somebody finding out that they actually are pregnant by their person, and it's like, all right, we need to really sit down and have this serious talk if we're gonna, you know, be a family and have this baby. So either somebody could get up and they could leave them, or this is what's actually gonna lock in the connection. But I do, with it being either or, it's like, yo, even if somebody made a mistake, like if your person made a mistake here, I genuinely do feel like with it being 50-50, you could either walk away and start over, or you could marry this person and start over, or you could walk away and marry somebody else. Either way, marriage is here when it comes to your love life, whether you take back this particular person or you gain your clarity from this person, this situation, and you just decide to move forward. But either way, your person no longer wants to deal with the third party, and the third party, they'll be a little bit intimidated, but I don't really see them lingering for much longer, because your person is definitely going to make a drastic move, which could be either baby or marriage, to show you, themselves, and everybody else around, like, this is what I want. I want collective. I want my person. They just want to be with you. So I'm not going to hold you. Somebody could put a baby in you, or get down on one knee and put a ring on it to really lock in their connection with you. And that's also their way of saying, fuck everybody else. Literally. Let's see. Let's see what comes out. I'm like trying to shuffle these cards. I'm like, why is they not shuffling the way I want? There we go. So somebody gonna end up going through that phone too. But I feel like going through that phone could be a way of maybe trying to rebuild the trust. And I'm not saying going through phones is the main way to rebuild trust, but sometimes it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, if you want to rebuild any kind of trust, because it's very much one-sided at this point, I need to have a better understanding of what you are doing when I'm not around. What are you doing when I'm not looking? What are you talking about? How are you talking about me? How are you protecting me? Are you defending me? Kind of like thing too as well. And I could feel like it could be more of like an escape, trying to like fuck with third party energies. It doesn't give anything deep. It's very surface level. Yeah, it feels like entertaining third party energy. I was about to say, bro, it better not be earth sign that come out. Heavy air sign energy that's coming out in this reading. Yeah, whoever is like texting, calling, entertaining like third party energies, this is not anybody new. This is definitely somebody you've already dealt with, or somebody you're in no contact with currently. Maybe somebody that left you in like a one-sided relationship because they rather entertain like third party energies. Yeah. But I do feel like this is somebody that wants a second chance with you. But you could be trying to act like you too busy to fuck with this person as well. But that's because these third party energies is here and you just don't want nothing to do with it. I feel like you could just be busy with other other connections in your life. If you have a kid, maybe you're just more busy worried about like your child. And this could be a child that you have that doesn't have anything to do with this current person. Yeah. Yeah, your person here got a secret that they got to be honest about. In order for y'all to really lock in, they got to be real about something. And that could be the fact that they were entertaining third party, narcissistic third party motherfuckers and just want a fresh start with you. Yeah, your person is waking up to maybe their lifestyle, the things that they once entertained. Ain't it? Yup. Not interested in it. Not interested in it as well. I feel like they could also realize that that is like a low vibrational energy too. That they don't want anything to do with. Or they could realize maybe there's like some same-sex energy that's going on over there. It's like, nah, that's not that's not how I flow. Yeah, like somebody here is just waking up to maybe the fact that they were just entertaining some weird ass shit. And I ain't gonna lie, somebody does not mind putting a baby in you to maybe get the hell up out this situation too. Yeah, heavy fire and air sign energy here as well. And I feel like they're watching you from a distance and their feelings like, hell yeah. Watch you from a distance and their feelings. Probably going through some like mental health issues, realizing that they love you. Wow. But this connection is protected as long as they start doing the right thing. I don't know, maybe seeing you as the one could also have your person recognizing what they need to work on within themselves to make it work with you as well. Somebody here, it seems like they're getting ready to just wake up and just start trying to do the right thing by you. Essentially, what's the tea? Let's get into these karmic bitches. Let's get into these karmic assholes. Yeah, and I'm just gonna type up. Since I'm not recording at night, I'm just going to type up my little summary after the fact. Okay, if there's a karmic that thought that they could get online and antagonize you, cyberbully you, or whatever, they are slowly but surely being forced to get the fuck from around you. Somebody's phone or computer or laptop could have gotten a virus. I'm also seeing here too, somebody here could have caught maybe some kind of like legal case. Something. But I feel like there's some kind of documentation too behind maybe the cyberbullying. Somebody getting caught up on a fake page or some shit like that too. Somebody just got... That shit smacked the fuck out of me. Excuse me, 38. What the fuck, bitch? Oh, that's the impersonator. Okay, you fake bitch just want to hit me in the face. Fuck you too, ho. Cause what the fuck? Yeah, I feel like the great value version of you, this feels like they about to get in trouble, or they're actually getting ready to maybe move on from maybe trying to have some kind of online beef with you, or some kind of online back and forth, something of this sort. I don't know if they're going to catch some type of virus. I'm also, I'm hearing shadow banned. I'm also hearing canceled. Something of the sorts here. But they're moving on because whatever they've been doing, they're just getting caught up for it. Whatever they've been doing to you behind that screen, they're getting caught up for it. I do feel like And they're going to be viewed as somebody that got bad habits and very toxic. But I feel like this is also triggering an offer to come your way due to maybe dealing with these types of issues. And it's actually going to be like an offer, like a get out of jail free card, but not like get out of jail free card, but more like an offer of how can we compensate you so that we can avoid the consequences here. Somebody here is in their feelings because they want to fight you and can't. Girl, fuck you. What the fuck? You're childish. Oh, I can see it now. I just want to put my hands on her head ass. Like, bitch, go somewhere with that shit, please. Don't nobody give not one damn fuck about you being, hey, put my hands on her. Maybe you need to go seek some help. The fuck did you tweaking for? Because you can't fight somebody. I'd never want to be that mad. Oh, no. And I used to get that mad. That's why I'm laughing and talking shit. I used to get that mad. Like, I used to just start tweaking. Like, I want to put my fucking hands on this bitch. You look at us. Somebody here is dead ass mad because they want to put their hands on you or they want to fight you, but they only mad because they can't. And they're only mad that maybe you. This also feels like a karmic here is mad as fuck that you're on the right side of karma. And they chose the bad side. And now they're like, fuck, how the fuck did you escape karma? That was supposed to be you, not me. Nah, bitch. That's you, motherfucker. Last chance. You ruined it. You ruined it. What else is here? Yeah, this is how they're gonna like start realizing, like, all right, let me stop acting like I got a problem with collective. Let me stop being mad at collective. Yeah, they're starting to ease up off of you too, little by little. 1111 portal got your karmics and your person acting right. But your person is acting right because they're realizing that whatever they've been entertaining, not right. Your karmic is starting to act right too because they're starting to see how much love is coming your way, but they're also getting caught up for being exactly what they tried to portray you to be. Ain't that some shit? And they look dumb as hell about it too. Look mad dumb. Somebody here is spending way too much time focusing on you, and they need to focus on their damn kid. Damn shame. See, that's why I be moving slow as hell, and some days I post all day and get all my work done, and then other days I can't get it all done because I'm actually a mom. And I actually check for my kid. And I look at bitches sideways. I don't check for their fucking kids. Whoever this is, they don't check for their kid. I check for mine. You can never clock me about being a shitty mom or putting any kind of bullshit before my son. If anything, I'm going to bat for him right now. Okay? Everything that I do, I'm doing right now, even down to this YouTube video, is for that little boy that's at school right now. Don't play in my face. Absolutely not. Somebody here is definitely taking some kind of, or has took some kind of dirty offer, but it's going to make them look like a bad parent. It's probably going to run them broke or even put them in some kind of karmic debt here as well. All because they wanted to keep chasing you, was too curious about you, and now they're being forced to get the hell from the fuck from around you. Yeah, this was an ego thing. Whoever this is, not your ego got you focusing more on everything else but your kids. Use a funky bitch. Girl, fuck you. Listen, when we talking about the Karmics, we ripped them. And that's funky as hell. I know a bitch too. I had a bitch ruin the whole friendship, because she was never my friend. A friendship with me because she made it my responsibility to put her son on the bus like I didn't have to go check for mine. And literally tweaked out on me, and motherfuckers been beefing. And that's what created my stalker, because I didn't want to pick up her slack for being a mom. Like I didn't have to go be a mom my damn self. Damn shame. You're a piece of shit. That's the real truth. That's the real motherfucking truth. And that's a damn shame. Anyways, whoever you are, you're a piece of shit. And if you'd rather focus on karmic activity and cyberbullying and doing whatever online than to rather tend to your fucking kid, yeah, you deserve every little piece of fucking karma that's coming your way. You're a piece of shit. That's raggedy as hell, bitch. Raggedy as hell. I'll put up everything, any kind of karmic ass shit to tend to my son. Y'all hoes is whack. That's whack as fuck. You need to go heal. You genuinely need to go heal. If you being a cyberbully is more important than being a mom, being a parent, checking for your kid. I swear to God, if that's all the fuck you care about, you're really just a piece of shit. Anyways. Cause girl, who the fuck is you? Or nigga, who the fuck is you? You could be a man too. Motherfucker. Telling you. Folks are starting to realize what your karmics is saying, it's not adding up. They're starting to realize whatever they're saying isn't adding up, or maybe whatever they're saying is now revealing itself. Yeah. It's now just revealing itself. That's how they're getting caught up. Yeah, the double back. Karmic motherfuckers. Yeah, now we got folks really using like their resources or even taking in the information that they have taken in from this karmic, or even maybe regurgitated from this karmic, and now like, hold on. Let me start reading between the lines here. Yeah. Oh, sorry, y'all. Yeah, I feel like that's how the truth is really gonna come out. I feel like that's how the veil of like a delusion, an illusion is about to be lifted here as well. I feel like as somebody here starts to connect the dots, connecting the dots is what's gonna lead them to somebody like confiding in them. Like, no, you're not crazy. Nah. Like somebody and then whoever this person is that's gonna come forward and confide here to like this third party, to your person, or even like this third party energy that is like adjacent to this coven like energy here. These two people are getting ready to come together to start comparing notes, comparing, contrasting, cross-referencing, that kind of like thing here as well. This also gives that they're trying to save their ass. And this is how more facts are going to come out. This is how more of your truth is going to unfold. This is how folks are going to be like, oh, telling you, yo, your I told you so season is finally here. That's what this, I feel like a lot of my readings that I've been telling y'all about, especially because I've been talking about I told you so moments for like the past year, maybe 2 years now. And so, you know, my messages are very, very timeless. But I feel like now is the time. Something about this particular 1111 portal is now activating folks to really see things from your perspective. To have folks really start having more discernment, or using, or being more ethical about what they're looking at or how they're taking in information. Something here, like a veil is being lifted so that folks could really see things from like another perspective. I also want to know, before I really jump into anything else, what is, I know like they're talking, don't get me wrong, like I know that a karmic is like talking their way into proving your point, right? But what else is a part of like this unveiling veil and this truth being revealed and the revelation of facts? Somebody here trying to do something new. Somebody here is maybe trying to rebrand, or maybe try to do something new, but maybe it's going to come off, I heard batchy. Yeah, I heard batchy. Batchy is like, ew, like you dusty. And like 860 slang. Here. Yeah. I feel like somebody here is maybe going to be viewed as maybe trying to use charm to reel people in. with like something new that they're trying to do, but people are going to see it from another perspective and move on from them as well. Yeah, this is also something that they're doing. So they can maybe try to rebrand themselves and maybe even try to use like, yeah, maybe try to use like sex or like emotional manipulation here, right? People not gonna buy it though. People not gonna fuck with it. That's what folks are gonna be seeing from another perspective. That whatever this energy is that they're trying to embody, like these energies here that they're trying to embody, folks are gonna see this from like another perspective, like something seems off, and start to remove themselves too. Your karmic is moving in a very, very, very weird way that is just revealing in itself. Okay, if it's not something that they are actually saying, it is something that they are doing that is making folks like, yeah, there's nothing really left to decode. Folks are just looking at them like, nah, you starting to tell me exactly who the fuck you are and what side you been on, where you been at mentally, where your head is at. You know, that kind of like thing here too. Yeah, that's what's making people really want to start seeking the truth. So I go hold you. Your karmic could be getting like a a, a small little energy of like attention or love or something of this sorts. Yeah, but that's just so people could really understand someone's hidden agenda towards you. Folks are playing in your karmic's face. I don't know. I feel like they see your karmic is also too invested in you, and now they want to trick them out they spot. I also feel like too, whoever this third party energy is, they got some kind of enlightenment here too, and it's like, oh, let me throw you under the bus because I am not about to go down with this shit. Nope, 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 nope. Absolutely not. Well, woulda, shoulda, coulda. Oh, woulda, shoulda, coulda. Oh, what the bottom of this deck said. Yeah, folks are now having to look at whatever has happened between you and this karmic, you and this warfare from like with integrity, and maybe with some like legalities here as well. Maybe the legalities is what's forcing people to see the integrity that they need to use, or the integrity that they need to enforce when viewing you and your situation. Let's see what this Kipper that got to say to kind of wrap up this little karmic tea, because the ancestors is kind of chewing their ass up. Yeah, this sounds like a part 2 of yesterday's reading, because I couldn't really go in depth the way I wanted to. So this is definitely like a part 2 of yesterday's read. Telling you, endings are here. Endings are here. I also feel like a funeral could be loading up for a karmic. Not trying to be funny, but I feel like somebody got a karmic that is very sick. Here, somebody could also be losing a job and losing like the love, the connection, the alignment that they had with this job. Oh, yeah. Somebody's about to lose a job. I feel like that's what a karmic's karma here as well. Losing a job, losing out on relationships, going broke. Somebody may need to end up moving back home to family. Especially if somebody lives on their own. I told you somebody here could be dying. Your karmics have brewed up a lot of nasty karma for themselves. Death, loss of jobs, loss of money, loss of lovers, loss of a home. Having to go back to family. And I feel like as soon as they go back to family, that's when somebody could find themselves sick. I ain't gonna hold you. You could actually already be not anticipating, but expecting this to happen to your karmics. It's like you just waiting for the karma to hit, and they sitting here all worried like, what the fuck's gonna happen next? I don't know what the hell. Yeah, they're actually panicking behind closed doors, and you're just around here like, What else is next? Funny, not funny. But hey, sometimes when you do the shit that you do, those be the kind of consequences that come your way. Yep. And I feel like your biggest hitter in the rounds is getting ready to come forward and show you the privilege, the love that people were trying to take from you. People were trying to act like wasn't owed to you here. Yeah, and I feel like right now your ancestors are working in overtime to either put folks in jail or put folks in some kind of spiritual jail so that your love life, your money, everything here could really just start to align. Real shit. The baby energy came out again at the bottom of the deck. So heavy on somebody is, baby is a big mama thing. Can't tell by the diamonds in my ring. That's how many times I want to cut. 21. Let's see here. And play with my bedsheet. Tell me what's on your mind when your tongue's in the pussy. Is it marriage? Baby carriage? Damn, I love that ass shit. No. I got to keep them coming all the time. Like somebody want to just put baby in y'all and just, it's mine. What the fuck that is? I swear to God. I swear to God, G. Let's wrap this up with these last two decks. But I really do like that energy. It just sounds like accountability season is here for a little bit of everybody. I feel like you've already taken your accountability. It's just a matter of folks just seeing like, yo, you've been right. You've been taking your accountability. You've been moving with grace. You've been moving with precision. You've been moving with strategy. And most importantly, you've been moving with honesty here as well. Okay? Right now, you're the one that needs to stay neutral on the outside. Like, you need to stay neutral to drama, conflict, third-party energies, all of that. Just, I ain't in it. All right, my name is Bennett, and I ain't in it. Okay? Don't put yourself in no nonsense here. Oh, yeah, because I feel like right now, you're about to just start enjoying the fun part about life. Life is about to get fun as fuck for all you. I got big old lips. One thing about my lips, they just eat up. My Karmics and my Bliss text like a motherfucker. When you just a big lip bitch. Lord. And I don't like my lips to be ashy now. There we go. Yeah, but I do feel like your ancestors are putting you, like you're somebody that is like the diamond in the rough. Like you were the one that was like hidden in plain sight. And right now, you do not need to engage into anything low vibrational. So that way, when you kind of come out on the top, folks could be like, oh, it was you this whole time. Yeah, kind of surprised folks with you just kind of being in your own world, your own energy, not entertaining no kind of nonsense or bullshit at this time here as well. Your ancestors are trying to put you into this energy of just enjoying the moment, enjoying life, having more appreciation for everyday life here as well. Yeah, you're going through a huge transformation. This transformation is going to have you killing off any kind of old energies that no longer belong or align with you, so that you can be aligned with what is meant for you here. Okay? Ooh. This also feels like heavy ancestral veneration. I feel like whatever part that you are in right now of your spiritual journey, it's actually helping you heal your mother wounds, helping you heal maybe your maternal ancestral line here, and that's very important. Oh yeah, self-preservation, service to spirit, youthful experience. Yeah, somebody is like giving back to like their ancestors here with this card, or doing some kind of workings with their ancestors, healing their ancestors, something of this sort. Because I don't know if somebody's ancestors were like exploited or did not have like proper protection, weren't really cared for, weren't really, protected in a certain like way here as well. Yeah, this is heavy maternal healing, heavy motherline healing here that's taking place here. You may find yourself wanting to sleep a lot more often lately, and that's just your ancestors trying to tell you, take a rest. Take a rest. It's okay, baby. You ain't got to work hard. You ain't gotta never do too much. You feel me? Perfect. I'm actually wrapping this up right before the time period that I wanted to. So this is perfect. Alrighty, your final messages. Spirit, let me get some clear and concise final messages. And folks in the 5D. And my ancestors. Let me get some clear and concise messages. Listen, whatever you guys are manifesting, I swear to God, that shit coming to fucking life. That shit is just, it's here, baby. It's here. It's here. Like, you didn't just like, it didn't just come out of nowhere. You didn't work hard for nothing, you know? Everything that you have been doing, everything that you have been working on, it is definitely getting ready to see, oh my God, all my hard work paid off. Oh my God, I'm not crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, baby. Heavy on just releasing the past too, because now that a manifestation is coming through, there's no need to hold on to any kind of old energy here as well, because what you've been praying for, it is essentially here, okay? But you also need to be, yeah, you need to release the past, because I'm telling you, if you keep yourself caught up in this, I feel like it's gonna have you emotionally acting out in ways that you no longer need to act out. There's no need to even be entertaining anything old at this time, because you're gonna have a reason to celebrate. Okay? You're gonna have a reason to celebrate. Right now, you just need to stay determined. You just need to move forward. And you need to really just be prepared for the fact that your blessings are coming in. Okay? The blessings are finally coming in, guys. You guys have done the work. Karmic's having to take accountability. It's accountability season. Your truth is what's being activated during this 11/11 portal. Baby, y'all just can't be fucked with. You heard? But yes, y'all, that concludes y'all reading. Love y'all.